What's up guys, Skittlerampage here. So Funko announced some brand new Dragon Ball Super Funko Pops, and there are so many great ones. Now we also do have updates on the Chopper Funko Shop exclusive and a couple other things. So let's check it out. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I hope your Friday is going fantastic. Here in Florida, we do have a little bit of a cold front coming through, so a little cooler weather. It's really nice actually, to be honest, because it was hot a while for December. It shouldn't be hot in December, but it's Florida. It's a very bipolar state. Anyways, though, we are experiencing some nice weather, so I'm very thankful for that. Let me know down below, wherever you are in the world, how is the weather there? Is it super hot? Is it snowing? Is it super cold? Let me know how your area is. Now, before we jump into everything we have to talk about, we do have our question of the day, and that is, name a Funko Pop from your collection that does have blood on it somewhere. Mine is going to be the Bloody Levi from Attack on Titan. Absolutely love this mold. Wish the blood was a little darker, but still fantastic mold. Okay, so jumping into things, firstly I do want to go over the brand new Dragon Ball Super Pops. Guys, we had some crazy announcements today. Actually, also last night, because technically they were all leaked out last night, and then we got the official announcement from Funko today. Either way, super excited still. So starting on the left there, we did have our common wave of Goku Black Rosé with the scythe there. That one looks really nice. I did feel like it looked a little bland though, I won't lie. I was hoping for a little bit more added detail, to be honest, but we technically already saw the proto, so we already knew what we were getting into. But I was kind of hoping that this pop would be a little bit more detailed other than him just kind of like this holding the scythe. I was hoping for a little more, but still I do like it. Now we also did have a battle-worn Jiren on the bottom there. That one does actually look pretty cool, but I like its Funko Shop exclusive counterpart. We also do have Trunks with the Spirit Sword. Absolutely love this mold. I love the sword in his hand. I love the eyes. I love the colors. This thing is so fantastic. I'm beyond excited for that. We did have Kale there, which I was a little disappointed in. I didn't think we really needed another Kale pop, to be honest. I don't know. I'm not really feeling her character too much. I like Caulifla more, to be honest. And I get what Kale is. She's like the Broly type, essentially. She's the new Broly, essentially, with the uncontrollable rage, strength, and everything like that. But like for a Funko Pop, I guess I wish we got a little bit more. I'm not gonna lie. Like, her just kind of standing there being nervous, and I'm not really feeling it. Personally, that's just me, though. Let me know how you guys feel about this. I felt like we could have gotten a slot for another character. We don't even have, oh, freak, what's his face? We don't even have Kaba yet. We should have got Kaba. And lastly, we did have Shen there, also known as Supreme Kai. Personally, really like that choice by Funko. Super excited for that one. So out of the comments for my picks, honestly, I'm really loving all of them, but the Kale one, I'll probably pass on her. And then they also made the Goku Black 10-inch pop, which is basically the same pop, just 10-inch form. And I felt like that was unnecessary. I didn't think we really needed a 10-inch version of that, to be honest. Like, it just, I don't know. It felt a little unnecessary. I don't know if anybody agrees with me there, but I'll be passing on that one too. As far as the common wave overall, I do like it. I think there were some really great choices. However, I would have preferred that they went with some new characters, but I like that the current characters did get some updated designs, because like Jiren's regular mold, oh, I do have him actually out. Jiren's mold is like good, but I like the newer mold better. Like, this is obviously just a great representation of his character and his first appearance, but I like this one much better. The full powered look looks awesome in pop form. And for Trunks, I really like that they didn't just go basic with him just standing there being Super Saiyan. I like that they added the mold, the giant sword. I think he looks great. Super excited. Trunks is one of my favorite characters, so I guess I'm a little biased. Now, moving on to the exclusives, I was a little bummed to see that they went all glow-in-the-dark, to be honest. I didn't think they needed to be all glow-in-the-dark, but given the characters, the auras, it makes sense. Let's be honest, it does make sense because they're all glowy in the show and everything like that, very flashy. So, we do have Goku Black of the common. It is an Entertainment Earth exclusive. Does glow kind of like a pinkish red there. I'm a little worried about the pinkish reddish glows that Jiren and Goku Black do have. Like, Jiren's looks fantastic. The rocks all around his aura, going up in the charging pose. Like, I really, really love both of the glows, and I hope they turn out just half as good as the glams are showing, because the glams make it look amazing. However, as we do know with previous glows from the glams to the actual pop, it's significantly different half the time. Like, some of them they have in the glam that are white and then they turn out blue in person, so it's very weird. So I have a feeling they're not going to be as good as Funko is actually advertising them in these high quality glams, but here's hoping, I suppose. And then we also did have the Trunks glow, and I love the fact that his hair glows, his eyebrows glow, his eyes, the sword, and the aura around him. I think that is going to be probably one of the best glow pops of the coming year. I guess I could count it this year because it was technically announced this year. But anyways, it's one of the best glow pops, especially for Dragon Ball Z out there. I can't wait to see this in person. Well, I'm not going to say it's one of the best pops until we actually see it in person, but based off the glam, if we had to say, then yes, technically. Now moving on, we did have a couple more things, again, like the 10-inch Goku Black. We also did have the keychains of Trunks and Goku Black, and then we also did have a Trunks t-shirt there, just a pop tee. There's no pop involved in that, but the t-shirt is really nice. Now going over the release dates, we do have for some of these really quickly. For the commons, all 5 commons there, including the 10-inch pop, we do have them arriving in February of 2023. The Trunks glow-in-the-dark pop on Amazon does state January 26th for its release. The Entertainment Earth exclusive Goku Black glow-in-the-dark does say March. And then the Jiren Funko Shop exclusive, I want to assume, given Trunks is saying January, end of January, and then the commons are saying February, and then the Entertainment Earth exclusive is saying March, it's very possible in the next 1 to 3 months is when Jiren will drop. I want to say it's closer to the common drop because all the stock ships over at the same time, and that's just how I'm assuming after all these years of doing this. That's how I'm assuming it works. That's not confirmed. But I'm assuming they ship everything together, given like the Jujutsu Kaisen pops recently started hitting stores and then they drop Nobara on the Funko Shop. Gonna be the same deal. When the commons arrive, that's when Jiren will drop on the website, just for anybody wondering, so just know he's not dropping anytime soon. Overall, I think Funko did a really great job on this wave. I just wish there was a little bit more newer characters, like the Supreme Kai was a great addition, and Base Kale is still pretty cool, even though I'm not her biggest fan, but I wish there was a couple newer characters, but let's see what happens in the next wave, I suppose. Make sure to comment down below what is your favorite from this next wave, as well as what did you pick up today. Here we do have a quick update on the 1000 Sunny. It did actually drop today, finally in store at Funko HQ. I'm not exactly sure how much stock they did have, but I saw people posting in my Facebook group that they did get lucky, so congratulations to those people. I don't know if they have any stock left or if they sold out. You're welcome to check the next day for maybe extra stock, see what happens, but I just want to let you guys know that it did finally drop there. Another new announcement we did have today was Hawkeye here from the Avengers Civil War set here. Now, he does look pretty cool. He is on the opposite side of Vision there. We do have the second of 12 pops. This is going to be a huge freaking set. Now, this one is showing a January 1st release date. I don't think that's very accurate, to be honest. I don't really see it coming out in a little over 2 weeks, but I guess we'll see what happens. I think that's just a dummy date for now, and I think it's going to be pushed, but if you guys want to grab it, it is available for pre-order right now on the website. Now, here I wanted to give you guys a quick update on the Armored Chopper Funko Shop exclusive and kind of speculation as to when it might release. Now, shared from DMS Collect and Dominic, we do have first looks at Chopper in box here, the regular exclusive and the Chase variant there. So, at first glance, something you can notice is that the box art covers half the pop, unfortunately. And a lot of pops have actually did this where they just kind of covers half that detail in box, and you're kind of forced to take it out of box almost. And I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing, but if you're an inbox collector, obviously it technically is a bad thing. Because, like, obviously, I have my out-of-box collection here, but I still do have a majority of my pops in-box because at this point, I'm kind of both in-box and out-of-box collector. So just seeing this kind of like the Chopper being blocked like halfway, it does kind of suck, and I understand why people are a little frustrated with that. Let me know, does that bother you? Does it not bother you? Let me know your thoughts. Now, you're probably wondering, where did this stock come from and how did these people purchase them? Now, over at Toys R Us Canada, they seemingly got in stock early. I don't know exactly what that's about, but the Vaughan Mills store, for those who live in that area, I think that's how you say it, but the Vaughan Mills store did seem to be the only one that did actually get the Chopper stock, and they sold the Chases, they sold the regular, and it does seem like they had a good amount of Chases because this one person got 4. Now, honestly, I don't even really know what to say about this stock situation because it dropped at another store in another country before it even dropped on the Funko Shop with the Funko Shop sticker. How did they get this stock like that? Like, I'm so confused. Why do they have the stock way earlier than the Funko Shop and actually spoiling it, basically, and showing it off? And I know, you know, Funko loaded it on their website, so it was already spoiled anyways, but essentially, like, how can Funko not get this under control? I'm very, very confused about this. Like, why is it releasing over there and hasn't released on the Funko Shop, and we have no details as to when it's going to release, but they randomly sell their stock there? Like, where is the quality control? Where is the control at Funko right now with their own exclusives to their own shop? Another thing that did happen in the last few weeks was pre-orders for like hundreds of dollars for bundles were being offered for Chopper and other Funko Shop exclusives like Sonomy as well. Like, all these Funko Shop exclusives are available for pre-order in other places and smaller shops before they're even up available at the Funko Shop. They're getting stock from elsewhere. So why is Funko sending out all this stock before they're even, you know, dropping it on their own website? It's just the big question for me. All in all though, you guys can ease your minds because they did not drop on the Funko Shop yet, so you didn't miss anything. Just stock was dropped over in Canada. Now, shared from Gabao over on Instagram, he did actually send me over some out-of-box pictures here of Chopper, the left being the Chase and the right being the regular there. I will say the blue on the Chase version looks so much better than the regular. I don't know why, but maybe it's just also the metallic paint there, but that blue looks so much nicer. So I'm like really hoping I get the Chase on this drop. Well, honestly, I'm really hoping to be able to get at least one Chopper because I know this one's gonna sell out just like Brooke pretty fast. Now, putting everything I just said together, we can kind of speculate that the Funko Shop should be dropping this one fairly soon, given it's already loaded up on their website. Overseas retailers are starting to sell their stock that they do have. Smaller companies are putting up pre-orders. Other companies are selling out of their pre-orders in other countries. So it's just kind of like, I'm only speculating here that this one should drop fairly soon, given all of this is happening with this exclusive. Of course, all this is happening in other places, and then Funko, they can't even give us a release date or even announce its existence for that matter. I have no idea what's going on with them lately. It's just really crazy and messy. I can't imagine working at Funko. It sounds so stressful. So unfortunately, we don't have an exact drop date just yet, but we can speculate that it should be fairly soon, assuming with all this going on. Alright guys, that's everything for this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy or if this video was helpful to you in any manner, make sure to hit that like button down below. I'd really appreciate it. And subscribe and click that notification bell if you're new here. I'd love to have you stick around for daily videos. To end off the video, I do want to say a big shout out to all the Patreon supporters. Thank you guys so much. I really do appreciate your love and support. If you guys want to check out the Patreon, the link is down below. We have a Patreon-only Discord where we share a lot of information, news, restocks, updates, links, and more. We also have over 200 members in there, and you can make a ton of friends, so make sure to check out that link down below. We also do have a Facebook group with over 15,000 members that's buy, sell, and trade, and make sure to be following me on all my social medias at Skittlerampage over on Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, and my Facebook page to stay up to date. Alright, love you guys. See you guys in the next one. See you guys later. Bye.